Michelle.
Emily. I have my cover letter for you.
So you're applying for the position at Perfect Eats
Yes.
as PR?
Yes.
Okay. Well, first, I'd like to start the interview by asking you about your education at the University of Portland. Could you tell me how do you feel like your education at the University of Portland or your experience has prepared you for this position?
Well, I got my degree in organizational communication, and then I also have a minor in Spanish. And I think a lot of the classes helped me in a variety of ways to not only develop written skills, but also verbal skills in working with different groups of people. I took a small group communication class, which definitely helped me learn to collaborate and work with diverse groups, which I think would be really helpful in this position, just working with different restaurants and different team members.
Yeah. Can you name your perfect Portland eatery and how you would promote that eatery to the local community?
I'd say one of my favorites would be Random Order Coffee House. It's this little coffee shop on Alberta, and it's a really relaxed place, and a lot of people tend to just hang out there for hours at a time. They have free Wi-Fi, which is really cool. But what I think makes them most special is their pie. They have a lot of breakfast food and coffee and whatnot, but they have the most amazing pie I've ever had. And just on either side of the register, just two huge glass cases overflowing with sweet and savory pies, which is pretty unusual to find. So I think I'd promote that the most.
They're huge glasses?
Their pie.
Okay, their pie.
Yes.
Which parts of the business, though, would you highlight?
I mean, I'd probably promote their pie because they have some of the best pie in Portland. They have really friendly people working there too, and they also work with this program called PAIR, where they help underprivileged children get into the workforce, which I think is really cool too, really unique.
Okay. For underprivileged children?
Mm-hmm. Teenagers.
And what tools would you use to promote this?
I think social media is definitely a major aspect in today's society. Also, putting ads in the Oregonian, I think would be pretty cool, or just going to local places, other eateries are similar, or maybe like last Thursday, something like that.
Okay, and if there's a food convention at Portland Convention Center with many different companies in attendance, how would you market our client to stand out among the rest at this convention? Your client for this is Joe's Waffle House.
Joe's Waffle House, okay. I would probably make their stand kind of shiny, maybe even aluminum to kind of represent like a food cart, because it's pretty popular in Portland. I think I'd also have them cooking waffle samples, because the smell of waffles tends to travel, and everybody likes free samples. I'd also probably have employees walking around the convention with flyers or trying to lure people over to the stand.
Okay, and can you explain why you prefer working in a group setting or independently?
I like working in a group setting. I think it tends to promote more ideas and more creativity. And I think one person isn't always capable of finding an answer alone, and the more brains the better, in my opinion. And I just think it makes work more fun.
Yeah, offer different perspectives.
Yes.
Solutions. Okay, how would you prioritize the following tasks? Updating Twitter for Randy's Pizza's soft opening. Contact Lisa's Crab Shack. Contact Joe's Waffle House for debriefing of last week's food convention. Update contact list and create press release for the new food cart of Lombard.
I I think I'd probably start off with the press release
Okay.
and just get that going so people know that it's opening up. And then I think I'd update our contact list just so we know who we are sending information out to and who we're working with. Next, I would probably do the update for Twitter for Randy's Pizza, just because it's opening at 5 p.m. But you don't want to do it too early because then it won't pop up in people's news feed and they might miss it until close to 5 p.m. Then I would probably contact Joe's Waffle House to debrief and see what went well, what didn't, and how the promotions went. And then lastly, I'd probably contact Lisa's Crab Shack to see what's going on. Since that's next week, I feel like I'd probably have a little bit more time.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll get back to you next week. You seem like a really good candidate for the position
Okay.
out of all the other interviewees. So I appreciate your time.
Thank you.